Jonathan Field here from Cobourg Tae Kwon Do, and this is the second video blog that I've decided to do. So hopefully you've watched my first blog, or my video blog on just a quick intro of Cobourg Tae Kwon Do and then a little bit about my background. I will do future videos on my background as well as the history of Cobourg Tae Kwon Do. But today I wanted to discuss a topic that I had a discussion with one of my other black belts a little while ago, and that is the meaning of black belt. So what's the meaning of black belt? What does the black belt represent? What goes into a black belt? What's the journey? And etc. So everybody knows that in martial art, we all start out wearing a white belt. So the white belt represents in some style, purity, innocence. So basically a white belt basically just signifies that you are a beginner to a certain style. That's basically all it really means. And then you go through the different color belt ranks, different styles, different schools have different belt progressions, different colors, and in some systems they give each color a specific meaning. But ultimately the different color belts are just different levels aiming or working toward your eventual black belt, right? So the meaning of black belt, if you're going to look it up on the internet like I just did a couple minutes ago, just to kind of see what some of the terminology people are using, it's basically just saying that you achieved a high level or high competency of a certain martial art, or sometimes it means it's a teaching level or a teaching degree in the martial arts. There's obviously different levels of black belt from basic black. Some schools will give you a probationary black belt or an apprentice black belt. Like we do, we give you a probationary black belt, which is just a black belt without any of the stripes or degrees or bands or plumes. And then as you progress, you go up first degree, second degree, third degree. Now here at our school and quite a few other schools, is you go for your probationary black belt or apprentice black belt, and then you earn your first degree, your second degree, third degree, fourth degree. Some systems, fourth degree and or fifth degree are master. Some systems are higher. It all just depends on the system, what they consider you to be a master or grandmaster, or I've heard the term now, supreme grandmaster. These are all just, titles that we have made up over the last 120 years, 130 years of once the black belt was actually created. But but at our school, like I said, you're not a full black belt until you earn your first degree. So if you're just a black, you are a probationary or apprentice black belt. Once you earn your first degree, that's considered, you're a full black belt at that point. And then when you earn your second degree, that's kind of when you start coming into the instructor, like an official instructor rank. In our system of Taekwondo, fourth degree black belt is considered a master, so you're like fourth, fifth, sixth degree. They say like in our system, seventh degree or eighth degree is grandmaster. And then when you're a higher level master, such as myself, then you start getting to what we call checkered black belt or floral black belt, which are red and black. I've seen blue and black. I've also seen white and red. These are just older, more like Japanese and Chinese style martial art compared to traditionally the Koreans just wear all black belts. The reason why I have a red and black at my school versus we have another 6th degree black belt here, Master Chili. She holds the 6th degree with just a regular black belt. It's because I'm the quadrigen, or I am the master of the school. So me wearing this belt signifies that I'm slightly higher up in the fact that I'm a school owner and full-time instructor and I practice all the time, whereas Master Chili is just a 6th degree I don't mean just a 6th degree, but a master in taekwondo, but she doesn't own the school, she just teaches at the school. So that's the reason why I wear this belt a lot. I also wear my ordinary 6th degree black belt when I'm training, when I'm doing competitions and that. I just like to feel this belt better. But let's go into the meaning of black belt. So the meaning of black belt can be quite personal, depending on who the person is. I'm just going to kind of relate to my perspective. Basically, black belt is always just a cloth. Again, it does signify that you achieved a certain level, but when I look at black belt, the black belt is not an end, it's only a beginning. Black belt may be an end to your color belt training in that style, even though you should always have a color belt and white belt mentality of always learning. A black belt is only the beginning, because it takes about 3 to 4 to 5 years, on average here about 4 to 5 years to earn your black belt, and then again add another year for your 1st degree. But so it's only, the black belt is only a stepping stone, it's just the beginning of your journey, but it's also, it's not a destination, it's a part of your journey that's never quite stagnant, it never sits still. Your black belt doesn't just sit still, it's always kind of moving around, if you look at it that way. We're always trying to progress, we're always trying to improve ourselves, we're always trying to improve our community, and our student is all part of being a good black belt. The black belt is a state of being, not so much a physical belt, because people, you gotta look at it this way, people can earn a black belt and then quit the martial art and never train again. So now can you say that they are a black belt? Well, in my perspective and some of my students' perspective and some of the other instructors I know, just earning a black belt and then never using it, meaning you're never training beyond black belt, you just got it, you quit martial art, it says that you have a black belt. You're not a black belt, you're not an active black belt, you have a black belt, you earned it, but then it's just something that you have, versus being a black belt, that's the person that, always training, they're getting in their training every week, they're learning new techniques, they are going to their master school and learning from their master, they're always taking classes, they're actually training. They're training in all aspects of their style, like the sparring, the form, the self-defense, the breaking, the one-step, the ground fighting, the weapons, etc., whatever is in your style of martial arts. But it's about constant training. It's also about living up to the principles of black belt, like courtesy, modesty, integrity, self-control, perseverance, the noble spirit, and all those that are tenets that we use to live our life by, right? The black belt is something that you are, it's something that's in the heart. If you're, now I know life will get in the way sometimes. I know some people, they'll earn their black belt or their 1st degree black belt, and then life just throws a wrench at them. They have to work more, so they can't attend classes. They end up moving away, they can't find a school that they like. That's always a factor too, but again, that kind of falls down to the point where at some point they went from being a black belt to just being a person that has a black belt, until they pick up the system again or start training again all the time and start living that martial arts lifestyle. Just because you have a black belt doesn't necessarily make you a martial artist. Unless you're training, unless you're trying to improve upon yourself, unless you're actually in that journey or on that journey, you are working towards a path or you're on a path, and you're not necessarily going to any specific destination because the journey is more important than the destination, then yeah, you are a black belt. One of my students and I were discussing the other day, and they brought up the point that if you're not training, you're not coming to classes, you're not doing anything with your black belt, then should a black belt expire? So, same with like a driver's license or anything that you have that expires after 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. If you're not actively using it, it expires, right? And I'm like, well, that's a good point. Yeah, should a black belt expire? Not, I don't think necessarily. I understand your viewpoint, and then obviously I'm biased, but I can almost say yes to that, because I am biased myself, because I'm a lifetime martial artist, right? I mean, been doing it for 20 plus years. I haven't had a break from taekwondo. I have never had like a full week off from taekwondo since I started. So I am biased that I am obsessed and I am dedicated to the martial art as well in many styles, not just taekwondo. And I'm actually always striving to earn other belts that are martial arts. So I'm not just taekwondo black belt, but I'm working toward earning black belts in other styles as well. So I'm always continuing to learn and make myself better. And that's part about being a black belt too, is wanting more information and, picking up what's best for you and disregarding the rest. But again, the whole point was, should it expire after a certain amount of time? I'm going to say no, because you earned it. However, like I said, you have a black belt, you earned it, but you're not necessarily a black belt. You're not a martial artist if you're not actually training and you're not actually trying to better yourself and better the community. Some people will get their black belt and they start strutting around going, well, I'm a martial artist, I'm a black belt, blah, blah, blah. But yet, they're not really doing anything to be that black belt. They haven't become a black belt. Okay? You don't become a black belt the second you earned it at a black belt test. You become a black belt through the journey after you earned your black belt, right? And then again, it's always a continuous journey. Then you can have people that are white belt and lower color belts, middle color belts, and even advanced color belts that they have that black belt mentality. They're martial artists. But then the second you stop, because if you thought that the black belt was a destination, that's, you had it in your mind, I'm only training martial art so I can get a black belt, and once I get that black belt, I'm going to stop. That's not being a black belt to me. That's just you wanting a piece of cloth, and then doing nothing with that piece of cloth, right? Again, like that's my opinion. I know that's the opinion of some of my students, as well as some of our black belts, as well as some of the instructors have. And we take our martial arts very seriously, and so should you if you're thinking about getting martial arts where you are training martial arts. But don't be so obsessed with getting that black belt or getting that next degree or second degree or high degree or becoming a master. Focus on the journey. That's the more important aspect of the martial art and part of being a black belt. Being the black belt is focusing on your journey. Your journey is going to go like this, go up and down, side to side. It's never going to be straight. It's never going to be easy. There's going to be times where you're going to work harder. There's going to be times where you don't have a chance to work as hard. Life gets in the way. That's totally acceptable. But, just realize that's all part of your journey, and you're just going to keep moving forward with it. So, I think that's enough about what a black belt is. I think I've bored you enough about it. I can go on for probably a couple hours, but I think you kind of get the gist of what I'm talking about. If you have any questions or want to kind of continue this conversation, you can subscribe to the channel, like this video. You can comment below, and we can have further discussion on this. I'd be more happy to engage in conversation. Until next time, train hard, have some fun, and enjoy the process.